What is up, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos, and the maintenance is over. There was actually an unexpected change when the maintenance ended, and a change happened to this guy here, LR Vegito Blue. And I actually made a video a couple days ago saying that a change to his passive is possible because his passive wasn't exactly confirmed to be what it was saying it was. Now it's confirmed because, it is what it is. I thought they might have buffed him a little bit or, done something with the passive differently. But it is what it is, which is fine. Let's go over the card real quick. So we have the same leader ability, Super Type 3 key, 70% HP attack and defense. Okay, that's, standard. That's exactly what we got before, so it is what it is. The 12 key Super Attack, raised attack and defense, cause colossal damage. That didn't change. 18 key Super Attack, greatly raised attack for one turn, causes mega colossal damage. That didn't change. 20% attacks, at Super Attack 20, he gains 30% additional attack, so his Super Attack power is even greater. So nothing changed there. Let's go over to the passive. 80% attack and defense, and raises key up to 10 the less HP you have. So that's the same. There's one change though. Something here does not belong. Well, it does belong, but it wasn't there before, so something's different, guys. Can you spot it? Can you spot Waldo? I'll give you a second. You can't spot it? Okay, let me help you out. This guy drops over in a flash for prepared for battle. Yep. He has his links up with the majority of all the Super Saiyan cards in the entire game. It's a very, very useful, helpful, and needed link on almost all Super Saiyans. If a Super Saiyan card don't have this, then he might struggle a little bit with linking up and everything. Over in Flash is very prevalent on Super Saiyan units, but Prepare for Battle is a little bit more prevalent. So you want Prepare for Battle over in Flash on any Super Saiyan unit, right? This allows him to link up with a lot of units. Now, there's one thing that the Potara fusion is now confirmed to last an hour. So every Potara character that's released in Dokkan should technically have Over in Flash, because that's a hard form to maintain. They can't sustain the form for past an hour. If you even use more power, then you even drain the amount of time you have under the fuse state. So technically he should have Over in a Flash. Technically Kefla should have Over in a Flash. Technically the physical Super Vegito should have Over in a Flash because, well, yeah, he's from Dragon Ball Z, but the confirmation of the Potara lasting an hour, he was released after that confirmation. So if you really want to be technical, but whatever, I'm not trying to get into the anime, whatever. Like, this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. You know why? Because this solidifies one of the most broken rotations in the entire game. Now, it was already busted. It was already doable, but this makes it even more doable. So, for example, we now have the LR Vegito Blue. We have this guy. These two together. This has not been updated to change his Over in Flash link to Prepare for Battle. I believe he still has Over in Flash. Yeah, there he goes. So, Over in Flash still here. So, that has not changed. But he has Prepare for Battle now. So, these two units share 4 key and 1 attack link being Super Saiyan. They were already on rotation. They were already going to be linking together for sharing limits, but because Prepare for Battle is a thing now, they're going to be sharing 4 key. This guy is going to get 18 key super quite easily because he also gets key from his passive and also shares 4 key with the Vegeta. And this guy is one of the hardest hitting TURs in the entire game. This here is probably one of the most offensive and defensive rotations in the entire game because you have 2 units. He's probably going to be 100% easily because, he's farmable, a lot of people are probably already investing orbs into him, so you will most likely have this guy at 100% because it's quite easy to do. And I know a lot of people went hard in this banner, so you have at the very least 2 copies level 20 critical. So this guy has 100% defense and attack. This guy has 80% defense and attack, but the LR Vegito Blue has such high stats that it's almost equivalent to the same percentage, pretty much. Like, the stats are that high on an LR. It's almost, the same. So you have two very hard hitting defensive units, right? This is like busted. They can tank any normal attack in the entire game. They can hit just as hard as any other card. Well, not any other card in the entire game, but they can hit extremely freaking hard. And rotations for me on my Super STR team are going to go these two. Definitely going to have the 2 of them together. Still going to have the pairing of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku because they are still one of the best partnerships in the game as well. In Florida's for me, definitely going to be having the Kaba. He'll be on the team. And if you ever get this rotation here, the LR Vegito Blue, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Bulma, and Kaba, That, oh my god. Okay, first of all, Kaba, this guy is gonna buff these two units by 40% attack and defense. So they'll tank better, they'll hit harder, and this guy is pretty much guaranteed to get 18 key super attack because this is 4-link share, 3 key from the passive of Kaba, and if you're below any certain amount of HP, you'll get key from the passive as well. If you collect like 2 orbs after that point, you will have 18 key super attack. So that's kind of crazy. In the last station, I'll probably put on, honestly, for me, I kind of don't want to do it, but it has to be a thing. Super Gogeta's off team for me. Yep. I'm either going to have this guy. Well, I don't have him, so he's not an option for me. But if you have this guy, I would actually put him on the team. If you don't have him, then the Bardock works just fine. This Bardock does not provide defense and key buff from his passive. It's just, I think, 30% attack up. So it's a higher attack buff, but there's no key or defense. I believe the Gohan provides a attack and defense. Yeah, he provides 20%, 25% attack and defense along with 2 key for super unit. So if you have him, in my opinion, he might be a bit better in terms of defensive value, but Bardock, of course, have fierce battles, so he might link up a bit better. But yeah, 2 units here who don't have fierce battles, so it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. So, I mean, honestly, the Gohan might be a bit better if you are looking to get that 80k super attack pretty much every single rotation. The thing about the 80k super attack on this unit here, LR Vegito Blue, is that although it is the harder hitting super attack, you will be greatly raising attack for 1 turn, right? The 12 key super raises attack and defense infinitely. So I would much rather go for the 12 key every single time instead of getting this greatly raising attack only once. So how battles for me are going to go is that I'll probably try to get maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of these off. A couple of the 12 key super attacks. And once he gets enough attack and defense going, then I'll go for 80 key super attack to finish off the boss. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Definitely in Super Battle Royale, you definitely want to be going for this more because you do want to get his defense going a bit higher. That way you can tank better. Oh, and this Super Battle Royale, like this probably, I'll probably take him off first. Okay, if you're talking about Super Battle Royale, I'll take the Gohan off, and I will throw on the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Where you at, my boy? He's probably right in front of my face, and I can't see him, right? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I can't find him, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Nani? Literally can't find him, bro. Where is he? He should be at top, right? He's a awakened unit. God damn it. God damn it, bro. God damn it, man. Literally can't find him. Okay, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. Let me actually take off. I'm bothered now. I gotta find him. I have to find him, bro. I'm bothered. I'm literally bothered. Here he is. There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna have that. So, in this situation, in terms of rotations, I kind of want to... Okay, these 2 will stay. These 2 will definitely be on rotation because, once again, they're very defensive and offensive. They'll still take damage in Super Battle Royale, but it's going to be very low. You know, they probably take triple damage. The height probably 4-digit damage. But they will be able to tank quite decently. I have a video on my channel, actually, where I actually went through Super Battle Royale with LR Piccolo. And he took double-digit damage because the defense is over 100k. So their defense will probably be around that with like a 40% Kaba, definitely. I kind of want to take him off and kind of do this. I kind of want to do that. I don't know. I got to see, man, because my Super STR team on Global is a bit different than JP. JP, I don't have the option to run this team here, but on Global, I will because I have the Vegeta, I have this guy, and I have Kaba. On JP, I don't have these options here, so I'm going to try this out, but I think I'll keep this guy. I might keep him on rotation, depending on where people hit. For example, if I have like 4 attacks in the back, then probably I might put Vegeta in the back. So it does depend on how rotations go, but this might be my Super Battle Royale rotation right there. But guys, this is a massive buff because not only, like, we're not talking about Super STR. We're not talking about other teams. Like, for example, you put him on a Potara team, a Potara category team, which I don't know how I'm going to build that because it's my first time using the website, honestly. So if I were to take off all these units, right? Let me actually go to SSR and take off Kaba. And if I were to include all these guys, let me actually see here. A Potara category team here. It's actually kind of wonky here, yeah. If I asked you the cost, and that should give me all the TURs, right? Yeah, here we go. So, definitely going to have Super Vegito. Got to have him. Potara. I'm looking at this right now. You can have another blue Vegito on there. Can I find... Ink Gogeta is not Potara. Well, you get the point. You get the point, man. God damn it. I can't look for these cards right now. But it's going to be very good, guys. So, he does link up well. I feel like it's the better choice. Overton Flash is still appropriate because he's a Overton Flash character, because the form is hard to maintain or sustain, I guess, because it's an hour, and then the more energy used, the lower that time the window is, lessened, I guess. But, whatever. Like, I like the change because it does make him link with the majority of all units. A lot of units on STR who he can now link with. Even if you have, like, if you make, like, a rainbow STR team, you can actually link it with LR Broly now. Because him and LR Broly shares what? Super Saiyan, prepare for battle. They share, legendary power. So quite a few good links there as well. So I like the change. It's very appropriate. So anyways, guys, so very quick video. Well, not really quick, but I just want to go through that fun fact there. So very interesting stuff. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.